years ago, the night went still. No sound, no breath, no force of will. The clock struck once, the world stood cold. A story ended, or so we're told. The Reaper came through shadow and flame to claim the soul, to seal the name. But something stirred that should not wake. That night was when death made a mistake. Made a mistake. Oh! Death stepped forward, cloak drawn tight, eyes like void beyond all light. He reached for Chuck, the deal was done. Another soul, his scythe had won. But Chuck just stood unfazed, unmoved, like fate itself had not approved. One roundhouse broke the cosmic thread, and death hit ground while Chuck stood instead. For the first time ever, silence cracked. The Reaper stumbled, balance snapped. A force unknown, a shift in breath. Something had just overpowered death. You don't take Chuck, you make a deal. You bend the rules, you learn what's real. The sight fell silent, the shadows break. All laws of ending start to shake. When death reached out to take his soul, Chuck Norris took control. Chuck Norris took control. Death rose slowly, voice unsure. What are you? I can't be sure. Chuck just spoke, calm and clean. I'll go when I'm more than seen. Not just a man, not flesh and bone, but myth and legend, fully grown. A billion voices, word and flame. Then death can come and take the name. Years rolled on, the story spread. Jokes and legends, words once said. Death stood watching, counting time. Every tale, every line, from whisper joke to global roar. Chuck became something more, no longer bound by time or place. His legend carved in every space, and death just watched, unable to take. Still bound by one mistake. Lit up across the earth, endless jokes gave legends birth. Memes ignited wave on wave, every line a myth engraved. Then came the count, the billionth call, the moment meant to end it all. Death returned to claim his due, but something changed, the world just knew. The air stood still, the heavens stirred. Not a scream, not a word. Death stepped close but felt the shift. The deal had turned into a gift. The legend rose beyond the grave. No longer something death could claim. The world had spoken loud and clear. Chuck had conquered death and fear. A billion voices sealed his fate. Now even death must wait. Silence broke, a higher power finally spoke. Death stepped back, no longer king, as Chuck grew far beyond the rest. No life to end. Chuck rose higher than transcend. From mortal man to something more, a force no death can claim or score. A force no death can claim or score. Still walks, but not alone. He answers now to one unknown. And when the end comes, make no mistake, it waits for Chuck wide awake.